Hello Aries, welcome to this channel. This is your full moon reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. Now let's begin, see what's coming through for your sign. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Aries is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well, okay? And if you have a question for the cards, you can ask now. I will also be pulling out an oracle card at the end. So maybe you will find your answers here if you are looking for answers. And today I'm going to be using Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Alright, now let's see what's coming through for your sign. Alright, so 5 of Pentacles, and Hermit, 10 of Swords, and then Page of Wands, Empress. Okay, that's beautiful energy you are moving into, and Queen of Swords is also here. Okay. Alright, so number 10 has to do with endings and beginnings. So it looks like, whatever this situation that you are coming across now, that's kind of, it's ending now. So there is a transformation happening. Yes, things are a bit difficult right now. But what I want to say is, like, this is like a lot of thinking, overthinking, overanalyzing things, and let me show you the cards so you can also see what's coming through. So yeah, this is overthinking, overanalyzing things. It may have something to do with choices, decisions, and things like that. So that is kind of, something is bothering you here, whatever this may be. Everybody is going through different things. With 5 of Pentacles, what I'm getting is this is exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It may have something to do with something that you are working on now, a project. It could be relationships, your career, whatever it is that you are undertaking now. Things are a bit difficult and it's exhausting, and it feels like progress is not happening, and you may also feel like you are alone in this. And so with both these cards, what I want to remind you guys is have faith. This is 2 minor arcana cards, so it looks like this is ending now, and this, whatever it is that you are going through now, it's a temporary phase. Things are, change is the only constant, right? Whatever the situation is, it's going to transform. So you want to stay positive, optimistic, and have faith that things are going to change, and things are going to go in your favor, or things like that. So affirmation is important in this case. So saying affirmations and remaining positive and optimistic, and also taking care of yourself. Self-care is also important in this situation. So if it has something to do with choices, we cannot go back and change things, right? So this is drawing your attention to the present moment and asking you, what can you do now in this moment? Because the power is in now. Power is in the now, right? So when we make the right choices and decisions in the present moment, all our yesterdays will be good, and all our future will also be good. So this is like worrying about things. It may have, this is a fear-based thoughts. Whenever this card shows up, it means the thoughts are either in the past or in the future. It's not in the now, and that's actually making you feel this way, like exhausting. It could be mental exhaustion. So just be aware of what's going on here, and how can you create, how can you shift this energy? How can you create some kind of change? How can you create some kind of balance? So self-care is important. It's all about knowing what's in your hands and then really yes, what I want to say is releasing and acceptance, right? But when we are like going through something, it's kind of difficult, and but whatever this is, you want to go through it consciously, and it's also important that you take care of yourself so you have the energy to face this situation, whatever this may be. And then there is Hermit card. So Hermit is a guide. It could be, someone helping you with things, a guide. It could be a counselor. It could be therapy. It could be someone you are learning from, or it could be somebody around you. It could be a friend, or a parent. So whoever. It could just be like some videos you are watching, something you are reading. So pay attention to what you are seeing, what you are hearing. Pay attention to your intuition, because looks like, even though it feels like you are alone in this, you are not, So stay connected to your own intuition, and also know who is around to help you with things. And with the Hermit card, this could also be your energy, you taking it easy, taking it slowly, whatever this is, like you are finally accepting this situation, whatever this is, and it could be that certain things may seem kind of uncertain, that clarity may not be there, but you are not stuck. You are still making progress. Whatever it is that you can do, you are doing it. And with the lantern, when we are in the dark, and when we are holding a lantern, it won't be possible for us to see the entire path. So we won't know like what's gonna happen. There is, things are not certain. That surety is not there, and that can also make us feel anxious, fear, right? But the thing is, it has to do with perspectives, how we handle our challenges, how we face stressful situations, how we respond to them, things like that. What I want to say is this. With this energy, you are trusting yourself, and you are accepting things as they are, and you are having faith that things are going to change. So you are like, whatever it is that you can do, you are doing it, and that's kind of making a progress. Yes, it's slow, but it's not like you are stuck. If you can't see the developments, it doesn't mean something is not, progressing. So it's all about taking the next step, whatever is visible, take the next step, and the path will open up. So take it easy, take it slowly, and also take time to reflect on things that is important. What is it that you are doing, where you are going, what's available for you, the resources and everything, who is there, who can you reach out to, and it's also about tuning into your own intuition. Taking up a spiritual practice may help during this period. That will make things easier, and also it will help you center your energies, balance your energies, so you are not focused on what's not going well. When something is not going well, our tendency is to focus on them, and it's kind of very stressful, and that makes the path, the journey even more difficult. So what I want to say is, yes, certain things are challenging, but that is just one area of your life, and you don't want to lose sight of what's working for you. So finding that right balance, gratitude is important, and so you also want to focus on other things, something that brings you joy and fulfillment. It could be taking up a hobby, it could be speaking to someone, it could be meeting up with a friend, it could be your pets. So whatever brings you joy, you want to do that as well every single day, instead of just putting all your energy on things that are kind of slow. And here, so for some of you guys, this also has to do with maybe it doesn't have to be that intense. Maybe you can't sleep well. This could be nightmares. You are waking up in the middle of the night or something, and headaches, migraines, or stress related health issues. So just be aware of that. This is the full moon energy, so this can be something that you can avoid. Okay, so it's important now that you know what you are coming into, you are moving into, you can take some measures to avoid these things. So just it has to do with our perspectives, our thoughts, our feelings, and how we respond to our challenges. So just it's about again finding that balance. That's what I want to say. Yes, you will find the solutions, this will get resolved, but for the time being you just want to make sure that you are taking it easy, slowly. Don't worry about things will fall in place for you. Okay, and you also want to know what's going on in the body, so take good care of yourself. All right, something to do with your financial situation is also, there is a change happening in that area as well, your financial situations. So if there is like some major purchase or, something that you are thinking about doing when it comes to like investments, major purchases, know if it's important and how important this is. If you want to postpone, so creating some kind of budget is important. And also this is like, it could be you looking for other ways of doing things, Okay, so whatever this situation is for you, if you are approaching this situation from the way you used to in the past, things will be difficult, so whatever this is, this requires a new approach. So approach it differently. So you want to, what I want to say is remain flexible, know what your options are. That's what you are doing here. So this could be you looking for new avenues, it could be income, new ideas, how you can generate more income, something like that. So you are like doing your research. So this also has to do with information overload, things like that. So a lot of thinking. It could also be accounting, you going over the details, your documents, something like that. So this is like you exploring new way of doing things, exploring new way of responding to this situation, looking for new options, avenues, people you can collaborate with, something like that. So this is like this is a pause. You are, taking time to reflect on things, going over the details, and in order to come up with new way of doing things, new avenues. So exploring and experimenting, reaching out to new people, looking for other way of doing things, opportunities, options. So things like that is happening here. So there's a lot on your plate now, Aries. It could be paperwork, learning, training, Something to do with your career is also coming through. Whatever the project, some project that you are undertaking, maybe things are not going the way you had expected. It's kind of slow, but this period is asking you to go over the details to make sure you are going in the right direction, you are making the right choices and decisions, things like that. Okay, so the slow movement, the pause is important. With the 10 of Swords here, yes, this is a lot of information coming your way, and it could also be like something is ending. Number 10 has to do with endings and beginnings. So whatever the situation is, there is a transformation happening. Okay, so a fresh outlook is what you are coming up with. The sunrise here denotes a new morning, so this is clarity. This is you rising stronger from whatever this is. So that exhaustion, that you are coming across, you are coming into some new understanding, new ideas, new inspirations, new information. So that is helping you, find your path and find a way of getting this done, resolutions. And here, Page of Wands, you are moving into new energy here. This is excitement. This is something that you are inspired to do. Okay, so something to do with building is also coming through for some of you guys. So this is like, he's standing on a desert area and there is nothing there, right? But this is a visionary, the energy of a visionary, a new vision. This is like you suddenly coming across some inspired idea, information, and that is helping you get rid of this energy here and move forward with things. So you are making progress here. So yes, you are pursuing something, you are excited about doing something new here, and so this is lovely energy that you are, very fiery energy, very like inspiration, excitement, and it's like you can't wait to get started. So you are rocking the boat here. And you're coming up with this is what how do I say this, reinventing yourself, rediscovering yourself. Very passionate energy, so that's nice. And this is also like you building, creating something new. Empress, whatever it is that you are undertaking, there is huge progress. This is you taking care of yourself and focusing on what's important for you. For some of you guys, it could also be a vacation, you taking a break, and you just appreciating, you surrounding yourself with lovely things, and you are treating yourself. You are doing something nice for you. So again, with the Empress card, what I want to say is, whatever it is that you are working on, Aries, you want to keep it a secret. So if it's not fully developed yet, looks like it's still in the conception stage, it's still new, so you don't want, you just want to let those people know who are important for you. You don't want to announce it yet, because you won't know like what kind of energy you will be attracting. So you don't want any naysayers around you. So you only want people who can lift you up with their words, their support, their help, and things like that. So you want to, this is like you, positivity, optimism, and you also want to surround yourself with people who are in the same energy, who believe in your vision, things like that. So that's important. And for some of you guys, this also has to do with home, like I said, building. So yeah. Okay, on the other hand, for some of you, this also has to do with travel. And this is like you finding your home. It could be a community, it could be being with people you love, who loves you back, and like comfort, you know, you are in a comfortable space. And also this is growth, abundance. So whatever it is that you are working on, for some of you guys this could also be a promotion, so that's nice. And Queen of Swords, yes, communication. You are being bold, assertive, you are taking calculated risk. And for some of you guys this is also partnerships and collaboration coming through. So that's lovely energy. And you are also you know, this is also the energy of trainings, meetings, having difficult conversations. So whatever it is that's bothering you here, you know, finally you are bringing it up, you are having that conversation, and that's helping you change things up, you know. So this is also like a power move. So speak up. It's important to be bold, be assertive, be direct, you know, and let people know what you want. And this is also you partnering up with people who believes in your vision. Power, like you are surrounded with powerful people, you know. These are leaders who knows what they want, you know, and who are willing to work for it. So that's lovely energy what you are moving into. But yes, right now it's kind of challenging, but this is what you are moving into. So you just want to, that will help you stay positive and optimistic, and it's just around the corner, it's not that far away. Okay, so keep your thoughts positive and have faith. And balancing your energies during this period is also important, because if we are like, thoughts are powerful, our words are powerful. So pay attention to the body, how you are feeling about things. If you are feeling stressed out, if you are feeling tired, that may have something to do with thoughts. It could be fear-based thoughts, it could be anxiety, what's going to happen. You know, if you are, you know, worrying about the result, the outcome, things like that, that's kind of affects the body as well. Now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a message for Aries. What do they need to know, what they need to be aware of? Aries, Sun, Moon and Pisces. Blossoming. So what did I tell you guys? So this is the confirmation, and it totally goes with the Empress card here. So things are changing now. There is, you know, this is the card of abundance, prosperity, clarity, as the help and support that you are seeking. You are making some progress, whatever it is that you are working on, whatever it is that's important for you. It could be a project, it may have something to do with your health, relationships, career. So this situation is transforming now, okay, and this is a confirmation. So you want to stay optimistic, because you are moving into great energies here. The message here is you are just getting started. Wow. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Yes, so whatever it is that you are doing, you don't want to give up. Okay, Empress here is all about patience. Okay, with the Empress and the Queen of Swords, these are not Queen of Swords, but Empress, this is maternal energy. So it may have something to do with people in your life. Maybe you know, they are helping you with things, you know, inspiring you in some way, motivating you, or it could also be your own energy. Okay, you are whatever this challenge that you are facing, you are being patient and you are going through it, you know. So this is like a breakthrough moment for some of you guys. So yes, for some of you, this is maternal energy. It could also be you taking care of someone. or it could be you taking care of yourself, being your own parent. That is also important, right? So whatever, this also goes with this card. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Let me read this out to you. Something new is on the horizon for you. Alright, so the message is, in many ways you are like a flower bud who is ripe and ready to open and grow. Don't try to rush this process, as it's part of your beautiful path. Don't try to rush this process, as it's part of your beautiful path. Enjoy learning new knowledge and skills. Take your time to gather new ideas. Nurture your body with plenty of fresh air, sunshine, water, and healthful food. Soon enough, you will get the unmistakable signal that it's time to put your learning into action. Spend time among flowers or work with flower essences and oils to support your growth process. Slow down, have patience, get involved with gardening. Use aromatherapy or flower essences. Keep the faith. Oh my goodness. Yes, keeping faith and taking it slowly is important. Erahura is a Celtic and Germanic goddess who multitasks as an earth mother deity, a fairy queen, and also a bridge between earthly life and the hereafter. She helps us put our goals and challenges into perspective so that we don't needlessly stress ourselves. Call upon her for emergency money or help in manifesting supply. She is especially fond of assisting artists and inventors. Okay, so this is you coming up with new way of doing things again. So for some of you guys, something to do with your financial situation here, and if that is the case, this energy here also has to do with help and support. It could be if you have applied for a loan that's coming through. It could also be fundraising, or it could also be people around you who can help you with things, if that is something that you are looking for. So it could be family members, it could be friends, things like that. So you are not, if you think that you are alone in this, you are not. Okay, there are people around who can help you with things, so you might want to just reach out, and that will make things much easier for you. It's all about giving and receiving. So it's important to ask for help whenever we need it, and use others' expertise that will make things much easier for us. But at the same time, it's also about being there for others when they need us, right? So that reciprocity is when we are able to establish that reciprocity, things just flows, So you don't want to figure this out yourself, but reach out to your community, the people you love, your friends, things like that. All right, so there you go. That's what I have for you. It is your great energy, so stay positive, stay optimistic, and please take good care of yourself. And sending you all full moon blessings. If these messages resonated, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with a friend or whoever needs to hear these messages. If there is something you want to share with me, put that in the comment section. It will be nice to hear from you. Take care, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.